Hey everybody, what is up? I am here at the AMC Santa Anita 16 in Arcadia, California, where I just got out of watching Michael B. Jordan's directorial debut, Creed 3. I wanted to start this review off just by letting you guys know that I have not had a chance to watch the first two Creed movies. So this was my entry point to the Creed franchise. I've been wanting to watch the Creed films, the first two, for such a long time. They've been on my watch list. The goal was to watch them both before coming to the theater tonight, but this week has been insanely busy, so I haven't had a chance to. And now I'm even more bummed. This movie really makes me want to go back and watch those first two, so I am looking forward to it. They have instantly moved way up on my watch list. I gotta say, the fight choreography in this film was such a highlight for me. Not only were they intense and brutal, but just they were fast-paced, and then when they did slow down the punches, you could just tell. Ooh, there were a couple times I winced, and even times in the theater where the people next to me were like, oh shit. It was really cool. Love the fight choreography. Tessa Thompson was amazing in this movie. I love her so much, and she was just so emotional and just her just so I don't really like, just so she was like the heart of this movie. And I would say Michael B. Jordan not only was amazing with his performance, but his first time directing. I'm telling you guys right now, the offers are going to be pouring in for Michael B. Jordan to be directing more films in the future. This was great for his first time. It's so good. And Jonathan Majors, he was my favorite part of Devotion, my favorite part in Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, and now almost it's a tie between him and Michael B. Jordan, but his performance in this was so good. He was so menacing, so intimidating, so just powerful. His on-screen presence and everything I see him in, he's so good. I gotta say, okay, so there's a reveal that takes place about halfway through the movie, and I saw it coming. I knew exactly what was going to be revealed, but it didn't take away from the emotional impact or the ramifications in the story. The only problem I had with this movie, and this is not even to do specifically with the movie, but there's a fight that takes place at what used to be Staples Center, and now it's the Crypto Arena. So when they referred to it as that, I was bummed. I was like, oh man, I miss when it was Staples Center. It always will be Staples Center to me, you guys. But overall, I would say Creed 3 is a huge recommendation for me. I really wanted to see this in IMAX because I know it was shot specifically for IMAX. I just did not have a chance to see it in IMAX. The timing just worked out to see it better in Dolby. But the sound design, you could, like, to quote Nicole Kidman, you guys, this was sound that you could feel, because each punch in Dolby, you could feel it in the seats. It was, whew. But yeah, if you guys get a chance to see Creed 3 this weekend, let me know what format you see it in and what you guys think. I can't wait to hear. I hope, honestly, guys, I hope that this movie, maybe not as big as far as box office, but I hope the word of mouth of this movie really helps propel it. Like with Top Gun Maverick, I just feel like this movie has such wide appeal, and it's so good. The story, the characters, the fights, the choreography, everything is so good, and I'm just hoping word of mouth spreads and that this movie does really well. I had a blast. Can't wait to hear what you guys think, and thanks guys for joining me here for another Taylor's Take. I'll see you guys again soon. Have a good night.